Oh yes, you are welcome back to African Colonization TV and Biafran History. In fact, in this video, it is a very eye-opener and the secret that is now coming out concerning the betrayal of Nnamdi Kanu. How the former DOS and their members betray Nnamdi Kanu and handed him over to the Nigerian government. In fact, don't skip any part. This video, it is a hate and heavy video. So according to the headline, it says Nnamdi Kanu betrayed. Explosive claim against IPOB. DOS spark fresh controversy. So the betrayal of Nnamdi Kanu, how the former DOS members betray him, and how they sold him to the government of Nigeria, then claiming that they don't know what that is going on. Had it been, it is not Mazi Simon Ekpa, PM. Had it been, it is not him that came out and starts talking and start defending Nnamdi Kanu. It is not today. Those people would have even silenced everything concerning him. Just that Simon Ekpa is a blockage to them, and when he came, he started broadcasting, revealing secrets to the people and to the masses. That is why you see they delay his sentence and they delay some certain things that they wanted to do before. And this our lady, she explained a lot of things to us, and also other people that explain a lot of things to us. So it's for you to watch by yourself and for you to see by yourself what is really going on. And the main reason why you see it is like some people is going forward and some people is coming backward, and the main reason why it's like the governors in the southeast, they are not even reacting much and they are not doing much. The only thing they can tell you is that they are going for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but at the end they will not do anything. They will just keep silent. That is why once they sentence him, Soludo and the rest of them start fighting bitterly on how to end this sit at home. And now the former DOS is now helping them to do all those things. Just watch by yourself and you will see the truth. You will see what is really going on. I was about to watch, like, subscribe, share, and comment down below.
And I'm here again with another powerful and informative live broadcast where some of our people made. In fact, my people, this video I titled it Confession Time for a reason, because of some of the things you are going to be hearing from this very video. This video is about our leader Nnamdi Kanu and the SDOS. When I go hear confession, shocking one. Oh, the reason why I advise anyone that is watching this video to please watch it to the very end, because you are going to be hearing a lot here. Please don't forget to like and share this with other Biafrans. The first live broadcast we are going to be listening to or watching right now is where some of the people that collected money to do one or two things against Nnamdi Kanu confess. May we watch them first.
So before that time, they call me. As they call me, they contact me and they tell me, say, Efe, there is something we want to put in your possession and give the thing that thing na money. If there is money we want to put in your possession, that money you give to so person, you give to so person. See, among the people who want this, una go share the money among una self. I can say okay. So that money was truly sent to me, and I share am within the people, the names of the people. Maybe say that money.
They give you when you share the money to.
Yes, they give me the money, make I share and give as in among ourselves. I don't want to mention anybody name yet. Amongst ourselves. So the money enter my account. I can share the money within ourselves.
I want him to cut this video, to send this video to FL. Tell him that Mazi Chebebo said that she is not a freedom fighter for taking bribe. Even if it's one set, she is not a freedom fighter. She know nothing. I want him to cut this video, send to Tony Metroba to tell him that he is not a freedom fighter. He is just nothing but a bumfool. I want him to cut this video to send to that Okechukwu based in Germany to tell him that he is not a freedom fighter. Freedom fighter behave well.
We have listened to this clip, and I don't see how they share bribe. And according to this information we received concerning this very clip when I just listened to, they said Nachina Sanwo-Olu was the one that gave them money to share among themselves to betray Nnamdi Kanu. Let us watch this particular live broadcast and hear all the confession and the detail inside.
Was rendition, they started opening a new account. It just messed this struggle up. He really wanted to destroy, but because IPOB is so strong, we resisted it. We were not many, because they said they are no. They call us 5% people, but the 5% people resisted them. Resisted it to our last blood. On the 31st of January, 2023, Chike Jeje wrote a memo. He said, the Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra has deemed it most imperative to alert IPOB families worldwide that the final attempt to starve IPOB of funds has been activated by those in charge of IPOB international accounts in Germany.
Okay.
So he was even scared of calling my name. He was even scared of mentioning my name. Who is in charge of IPOB international account?
That is you?
It's in Nnamdi. Now Biafrans. He's now ex-HOD. But I still want people to ask Edoziem, wherever you meet him, what happened to the $747,000?
$737,000. Hold on.
$747,000.
Okay, please, if I interject, I would like you to hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Once I interject, you hold on, because our writers, though we are going to listen to this program again, but they are picking it up and giving us word on marble based on figures, so that we will not make any mistake. The world are watching. So you said $737,000. Continue. So our broadcasters take note.
I said 747. $747,000 US dollar.
Okay.
That was a national account.
In USA.
In USA. Then the Doziem accused me that I'm the one that shut the account down. That I'm the one that reported the account. Now, dear friends, only draw me Doziem. They dig in USA. I'm digging account. Only Mamu on account na USA. American government amagem. No, Tunge Sipo America Sibikono. Mechien account. Neneanya. Onye man neneanya. They don't know me. Because I'm not in there. I only have a few assets just to see Ihedinga. I'm digging. Signature Madigia. Photo Madigia. So, don't you see, Onya Hayana Digi, where do you Mamma Sidikono, Mechena Kanta, Nahamo, Naya? Who does that?
Okay, can you say you when they are in to the account just to see what is going on?
Only to view.
Okay, to view.
Through email.
Okay.
Only through email. Log on in through email.
Okay.
Then I will see the account. That's all.
Okay.
I don't have no signature there. I can't even transfer money.
You want authorization. You want authorization to move out, even if it's 1 cent.
I can't unless I instruct people that are there, those that have access, those that their names and their account. I will instruct them that move so for medical, move so for legal. That's all.
Okay.
I can't go there to take money.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, I said to Edoziem, I need the proof. Show me the proof. He said, yeah, he will bring the proof. It is 5 years now. I've not seen any proof. Because they were lying, they were trying to frame me up so that Biafrans will say, so when they realized that that one was not okay, they now went to the account. Up to today, we don't know how much that was collected, that was donated to Umweri account. Now, I don't want to deviate from this memo he wrote, where he said, I am the one that is starving IPOB fund. Now, dear friends, what happened to the $747,000 US that they took? Give me 53,000 Canadian dollars that was in the account.
In Canada.
I was also having a few assets in that account.
In Canada.
Yes, in Canada. I said to the woman, transfer this money to USA. She said to me, oh, I need to get permission from Edoziem. I said, Edoziem have nothing to do with you transferring money. I am the head of finance. I told her, I said, in one of our DOS meetings, I said, you made it clear when one of the regional coordinators was asking question about finance that you made some payment. Our leader stopped him immediately. He said, stop. If you have any question on finance, contact our sister later. Not in this meeting. That's when he made it clear that nobody on no account should ask me anything on finance. That I report direct to him. So what happened to the 53,000 Canadian dollar? He said that men are starving Biafrans of fun. Who starved the Biafrans of fun? He said, what happened to the 747,000? What happened to the 53,000 Canadian dollars? What happened to the 300,000 rand in South Africa? What happened to the over 46? Okay, to be conservative, 42,000 euros in Italy and more. What happened to it? What happened to all the fundraising that they were doing when people were accusing me that I was doing fundraising? What happened to the money? What happened to the ones they did in Switzerland? What happened to the ones they raised in Germany? What happened to the ones they raised in United Kingdom? Now, I don't want to forget, in UK, there was over £15,000 in the account with Sophia Carlo. What happened to that money? I want you people to start asking them questions. Okay, let me repeat again in case they didn't hear my
calm down. You know, you are talking about money here, and our people may not. I don't want our people to change the figures. I want you to start from USA. You mentioned the amount. Germany, you mentioned the amount. Canada, you mentioned the amount. So people are taking cognizance of every figure.
In America, $747,000. We don't know where it took.
Stolen.
Number two, Umweri account till today, the fake account they opened, they lied that it was only fake. What happened to the money? We don't know the money, the amount they collected in that account. Number three, what happened to the 53,000 Canadian dollar? I saw the money there. I said to her, the lady, I said, transfer this money. He said to me, Immediately I said that, transfer the money. The following day, I wanted to log in, hack up lamb. She removed me from the account.
Okay, and already you have seen it.
Okay, that's number three. What happened to the, I said to be on the conservative way, what happened to the 44,000 euros in Italy account? He said that I'm starving Biafrans of fun. What happened? That's number four. What happened to the 300,000 rand they collected I'm not talking of the one that they open their fake account. They say it's relief account. Anyone that I see and I confront them, they will attack me. Anyone that I see that I confront them, they will attack. They say I am stubborn, that I should be reporting to them. I say when it comes to finance, I do not report to Chike Doziem. Okay, what happened to the 300,000? Wow. What happened to me? What happened to the 15,000 pounds in UK? There, I saw the money. Nanya Mabua. I saw it. Immediately, I questioned them. They removed me. Ask Sophia Carlo. What happened to it? Where do I start? Where do I stop? What happened to the fundraising they did in Switzerland? The one they did here in Germany, where I am. They didn't even invite me. I said, you don't invite me. I'm checking records. When it comes to that, trust me. What happened to the one they did in Austria? What happened to the one they did around the world? Where is the money? They must account for it, but they will come, they say, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, but these are the people that were embezzling IPOB money. And they were calling in it because I was, I blocked them. That is the problem. So when it comes to that, because they know that I'm very stubborn according to them, they will not bring me in. And I've been removed from their GOS meeting for the past 3 years. They removed me. I don't attend the meeting. I said, okay, at least we do how on this sabo. That's what happened. Because I was a stumbling block for them. But they were talking of our leader. Hey, he took money, 20 million. Where? Is our leader in DSS taking money? Or where? Instead, if people give our leader money, he will invest it in the struggle.
That's correct. That's correct.
You should stop all this. Like I said, any other nonsense they talk about our leader or whatever, we will go to God. In my eye, was in the mala now, in God. So we are not afraid with that anymore. So, Biafrans, I want you to ask Doziem. Even though he's no longer the head of directorate, but that person should still be thrown to him. You must answer. Up to today, he has not given any evidence, no proof that I closed the account because they know what happened to the account. They know. Because you dare not question them. Them with their collaborators, they went and bought something. They said, this is when and then I entered the account. This is the last and then you don't joke with somebody who is a professional. No, it's not that easy. So, dear fans, I want you to ask them. All this money they collected, not a single one they gave for only this legal case. I said nothing. None. They did not donate one single dime. From the time our leader was in vision till today, not a single dime they paid for our leader's case. And our case is everywhere. In Nigeria, United Kingdom, in Kenya, we were the ones and those that in America that supports us, the Chiejogu and their own group, those that were with them. These were the people that were doing the whole, talking to their people and getting the money. They never for a single day, but they will come, they collect money, they say, oh, nothing. Shishi. That's why you see them, they are so nervous, they are everywhere because they think it's one. So why are they accusing our leader? Why are they pointing fingers at their innocent man? that is here to save all of us. Why? All those 6 months get serious. Why?
Okay, madam, I want you to hold yourself now. Calm down. I want to come in. Okay, that is why I gave you. That's why I gave you a free landing. That whatever, however you want to express yourself and explain the truth to the whole world, you should do. Now, I think Biafrans that are listening now know the reason why Madam Nnamdi was severely attacked. Including myself. One thing about me is that some of you think that I am too arrogant. That when I do something bad, I cannot come down from my high horse and say sorry. I'm not that kind of person. That takes me to the word of this German philosopher that says they came for the Jews. I think somebody, I remember his real name. They came for the trade unionists. I said I didn't do anything because I'm not a member of the trade unionists. They came for the socialists. I didn't do anything because I'm not a socialist. They came for the Jews. I did not do anything because I'm not a Jew. Then they came for me. There's nobody left to, save me. So Onyendu was their target. That is why anybody that is trying to stop them from any of their atrocities, they tag that person an enemy. Then call the media, sit us down, lie upon lie upon lie upon lie. And looking at the trust that Onyendu had bestowed on them, 99.9% of all the people in media believe everything that they were telling us, including myself. Why I'm including myself is because what you are saying here is a very straight and open issue that anybody that have common sense can reason to understand. So their plan was those people who were strong, who can stand on their way, for them to cut them like Uwasiza, Hana Mipi Ofufu, Nkahamipo Habajie, Amipo Habajie. This is what happened what has happened in this struggle. The lies are lying to us that Madam Nnamdi is taking all the whole money, buying properties here and there, eating the money. And when I speak, I use myself as an example. I may not use someone else. The one that touched me so much, that breaks me down, was when I saw pictures and videos of some of our men in the bush with bullet wounds, people that were attacked severely. I asked question, what is happening? Why can't these people be taken care of? The Eboya Nnamdi looking at the situation at that point in time, I became so much down and emotional. I was fighting you wrongly, thinking that I was doing it right, believing that they were the people who are telling us the truth. Heaven bear me witness. All the members of media will testify to what I'm saying. Amada Chalugo is still alive. Mazi Metusela is still alive. Achebe is still alive. Those that are still with them there. Madam, there is no kind of lie that these people did not say against you. The one you are saying now, there are things that you have not heard they said against you. And it was all flowing, looking at the situation of things, that you don't release money to to take care of the school, the student. You are not doing, in fact, that you have occupy every money and sit on it. That provokes so many of us to attack you. It provokes so many of us, and you will not blame us much. Madam, I'm sincerely saying this from the bottom of my heart. You will not blame us much. These people deceived us so much that because of the trust and the love we have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will transfer it to them as the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left the struggle in their hand. And because of that, we begin to think that everything they say is truth. And there is no how Onyendu Amananjukulonia, but there was no platform for you to speak for yourself. They occupy every platform. So they use us to remove or to attack some people that will stand. Then when they were done with those people that will stand for us, they begin to remove us. That is the system that these people used. That was the system they used. They knew that there are people that if those people stand and we in the media also stand to, to defend the leader, the Nnamdi Kanu and the organogram, that they will not succeed. So they now use we in the media to attack and deal with those people, and after that they now come to us. That is Thomas Muller. The name of the German man I talked about is Thomas Muller. They come for the unionists. I didn't say anything because I'm not a member. They come for the trade unionists. They come for the Jews. But now they come for me. There's nobody left to speak for me. Madam, I want to once again sincerely apologize to you. I will not stop apologizing because we acted based on the trust and belief we have for them. I saw what Mazelo Chukwuhagi wrote. I think this morning. I saw it this morning. He also apologized. We were deceived. There are so many things that happened when Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped that makes me to think or to begin to believe that these people have, or should I say, know something about what happened to him, because they changed the secretary of, they made Sophia Carlo a secretary while Nnamdi Kanu was still outside. Then after 27 days of making that woman secretary, Nnamdi Kanu was now kidnapped, and they now changed the woman to the leader of indigenous people of Biafra and the director of Radio Biafra. So, madam, from this moment, Biafrans have known the truth. But the truth still remains that truth, lie cannot last forever. There is an expiring date for lie. When
waiting this woman they cure. I don't know waiting this woman they cure for her body. Every time she dey blow nose, waiting they sick her. Waiting they sick this woman. Waiting she dey cure.
If let God or not, so everything he did it on question. So now that same mentality, now he take break come. He wants to come bring and come from Sokoto. Now we tell her say, hey, Mr. Man, hold it there. Enough is enough. Since when we say enough is enough, now he come they review all he planned.
You they say enough is enough. Say where you and Chike doesn't they do it. You they say enough is enough. What in Chike doesn't do achieve? You they say enough is enough. What in Chike doesn't do achieve? When the term as in Nnamdi Kanu, enough is enough. What in him do achieve so far? What in don't do for 5 good years, getting to 6 years? What in Chike doesn't do achieve? When they say enough is enough? Incompetent fools everywhere. Only money, no one sabi. Money. When I just okay, make them step down. They still they fight for money. When I can't carry now, money don't go. Otilo, no more money for all of you. No more money. Female cook, go and continue your cleaning job. With coupled with a shower, where we say you they do by coded. We know you very well. Now shower now you they do. We they hear your scores. Italo where you do where we say you did. Now shower now you they do there. You just they use cleaning job, they do cover up. We not say that shower you they do. Share this video.
100 men started since 2018. If they talk the talk self, they said those that the gods want to make, those that the gods want to destroy, it first of all made them mad.
See Olodo, those that gods want to destroy, it first of all make them mad. Look at Olodo, illiterate, when no fit speak English. See Mumu, see Ashawo Koromoto, when we say she not even fit speak English. They talk down on Nnamdi Kanu. Say Nnamdi Kanu this, Nnamdi Kanu that. See, make I ask Ona. This thing, why did they even attack Nnamdi Kanu? Now, what thing they don't achieve for the past 5 years? What thing Chike Doziem don't do? Chike Doziem, what thing they don't achieve? What have Chike Doziem achieved so far? Geneka Chike Doziem Memulu. Chike Doziem Odaz Opulu any weight. Why are they jumping up and down?
from Dimpabini the other day. Dimpabini was like that now people continue to culture in Biafra land. People continue to culture in Biafra land that do that Madam Man the panel that. Now I was like, what? Is this how worse Dimpabini have gotten? As in, is this how worse to know all this now? Since age where a chopper from IPOB, on a music on your couple, up to opu eyeglass, look a common criminal. Nah, these people they can if you see any Dimpabini now, that's all your eyeglass. Cover if you do a hardened hand robber. That's a normal deceive when on social media.
Oh yes, this is a very shocking revelation that is coming out. In fact, throughout last week and this week, we keep posting to you a lot of evidence and proof to show you that those people, they are aware and they know what happens to Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. And they are the people that plot his kidnapping in Kenya. But what is there is that they paint everything to look as if it is just done by Nigerian government alone. No, it is only the rat that is inside house will go outside and tell people, the one that is outside, that there's some food in the house. Everybody is now seeing the proof, the evidence, and the thing to show. It's very, very shocking. Very, very shocking. And then if you can see, Simon Ekpa is a good guy. As you can see, he's a good guy. He's the one that enlightens everybody, that opens everybody's eyes, that let people understand the truth that is going on, what those people is planning, the evil that they are planning. That is why they rush and do every means, everything possible to silence him, to make sure that they silence Simon Ekpa. Today, they have done it. And today, they have sentenced Nnamdi Kanu. And still yet, something in a lot of things is still happening. Now, because of they have now removed Chike Dozie and a lot of them, then secrets upon secrets is now coming up. Well, keep watching and keep liking, commenting, and keep following us, because what we need you to do is to like, subscribe, and share, and keep following what we are doing. We'll keep giving you latest updates and the things going on around Nigeria, Biafra, and around Africa, because here we give it to you the way it's coming. Thank you for watching.